to start by picking your low E string on the and of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and. Then after that, on the 2, you're going to pluck your 7th fret, and then and 3 on the 6th fret, and 4 on the 5th fret, and 1 on the 3rd fret, and then open. So and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So to make this technically correct, we're going to anchor our fingers on frets of their own. So we'll have your ring finger anchored on the 7th fret, your middle finger anchored on the 6th fret, and your first finger anchored on the 5th fret. But your first finger can move down to the 3rd fret when you get to that bit. So let's try that. Ring, middle, first, first. Ring, middle, first, first. Let's try it with the count in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So the second part of the riff is going to be a power chord. So you'll have your open low E string, open high E string, and open B string. And then we're going to have 7 on the A string, 9 on the D string, and 9 on the G string. So it should sound like this. Now make sure for this you're curling your fingers a little bit, so they're kind of like a claw, like this. And your thumb is going to be in the middle of your neck. So this chord is going to be played on the 1. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We're going to do that 4 times, and then we'll be going on to the verse. The first chord of the verse is going to be an E major chord, and that's going to be played on the 1. So Tom Petty is going to sing "It Was a Beautiful Day," and on the word beautiful you're going to strum that E chord. So it was a beautiful day, then he'll say the sun beat down, and then the next chord is going to be said on the word radio, which is also on the first beat. So you're going to go, had the radio on. For the radio chord, it's going to be a D sus2 chord. So it's like a D chord, but you're lifting your middle finger off. So it should be like this. You're not going to play your E string as normal, but you can play down from the A. So it was a beautiful day, the sun beat down, I had the radio on, and then he'll say I was driving. And on the word driving, you're going to go back to your E major chord there. So it was a beautiful day, the sun beat down, I had the radio on, I was driving. Trees went by, me and Del were singing, little runaway, I was flying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So the words that you're going to strum on are going to be running, down, and dream. So running is going to be your D sus2 chord. Then you're going to move to a G chord, down, and then the word dream is going to be an E chord. So running down a dream, and never would come to me. So never would come to me. D sus, G and E, then G, then A, back to D sus, then G, then E, then E, then G, then A. And the last one is D sus, G and E. And that's the whole chorus. Running down a dream, never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Yeah, running down a dream. I'm gonna have to ignore the motorbike in the background. So we're gonna go back to the riff after that. So we're going to use the riff as a segue back into the verse after we finish the chorus. So finishing the chorus, he'll sing running down a dream, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and verse. So on that one, the last one of the riff, you're going to start strumming the verse again. So that's why we're having two groups of people. So one person will be and then the other person will be on the 1, 2,